Hi everyone, it's Tuesday night and I'm here for my overnight camp. I've cracked the fire. If you watched my last episode you would have noticed I did get a roll and boil and a cup of tea. So tonight we're going to go for cassoulet, which is a French stew with some baby potatoes in my French army canteen. So I've got a good bed of coals burning down there at the moment to cook on. There's a tiny last bit of sun in the garden over there, which you can see. It's 10 to 8, but there's still, a good couple hours of daylight left, so don't need to worry too much about daylight at the moment. I did repair that wee tear. I don't know if I said that in the last one, but I did repair that wee tear and moved the tarp a bit. If you watched my last episode you would know that I had a bit of a problem with a puddle and a wee bit of rainwater getting in, so and I tried to modify the whole bed system, tried the hammock, but that wasn't successful. So this is my final attempt, and I'll show you what I've constructed. So I've tried to construct another wee bungee mattress bed, and the way I did that, it ended up being a bit shorter than I wanted. I tried the triangle thing there, put some bungee cords on it, and I've tied it off. It's probably a bit shorter than it really needs to be, but I'm not going to worry too much about that because that'll be my feet end. I have got on long trousers because there's lots of mosquitoes out at the moment. It's just that time of night. But yeah, so that's my final attempt at the bushcraft bed, and if that does not work, I'm going to confess, as you can see in the background, I bought a blow up mattress thing. It's a Lilo, but hey ho, it'll be better than totally sleeping on the ground, which even if I was hiking out and going wild camping, I would be taking a wee, air mat or something, camping mat. So I don't think it's a total cheat, because I don't want my first experience to be so hideously uncomfortable that I never want to do it again. And I know comfort's not everything, but it does mean something. So anyway, I'm going to just sling a tarp over that bed and see if it works, and then I'll bring you back once I've got my dinner set up on the barbecue. Some of the things that I've learnt this past week, while spending a bit more time trying to do bushcrafting and the camping, one of the things is definitely about organising your pack, because if you don't keep things in the same place, you're constantly rummaging about in your bag and pulling stuff all over the place and constantly trying to find things. So I definitely am going to devise a smarter pack system. That's definitely the first thing. And I suppose the other thing is about leaving things on the ground. So I've got my wee bedroll pack sitting over here on this bench. There's already a million and one bugs crawling around it and into it to try and make a lovely wee home for themselves. And the tent's basically, the tarp tent shelter's basically the same idea. Anything in there that's on the ground is a haven for insects to find a home. So yeah, don't leave things lying about on the ground unnecessarily, like food stuff and stuff like that. So I'm going to quickly go and check on this dinner now that fire's burning a bit more strongly, see if we've got any progress. So I'll bring you back. Well, that didn't take too long with that fire toasting. So I think this is definitely well and truly ready. Oh, it looks so yummy. Oh my goodness, I don't know if anybody is familiar with cassoulet. It is one of my favourites. It's a very traditional French kind of bean stew, normally with duck and sausage, Toulouse sausage, that kind of thing. And I've also put some pomme de terre in it. So potato and bean stew, my first ever camp dinner. I'm so pleased. Can't wait to dig into that. After all these days and weeks of, you know, coming out and trying to camp out and, you know, practicing, now it is finally upon me. I'm absolutely stuffed after that dinner. I probably didn't need as many potatoes on it. It was so filling because it's got like a wee tiny duck leg and sausage in it. But it was delicious. So it's 10:05. It's pretty much dusk, I suppose you could call it here. The sun's not quite set yet, but we're certainly, you know, losing a bit of daylight now. There is supposed to be a lunar eclipse tonight, but I'm not sure if I will be able to see the moon because it kind of looks like there's a kind of thin spattering of cloud up there in the sky. But I don't know yet because it's difficult to tell because the sun's not actually fully set yet. Yeah, so I ended up giving up on the bushcraft bed. I've got a lot of lessons to learn there. But, you know, I had a lot to learn about, you know, making and building fires, and as I've persevered, I've got better. So I ended up, I'll show you, modified it and actually laid it the other way so I'm not rolling down a hill, and my head's up there in the kind of sheltered area. Not that we're expecting any rain. And I put the inflatable mattress in there. And essentially left the bushcraft bed over here. So yeah, that's me for tonight in there. But I just have to show you, look at that, for a bed of coals. I've really cracked it. Well, that's me folks, it's 7 o'clock, I've been up for hours. You certainly cannot underestimate how cold it gets when you're camping outdoors. I didn't have a sleeping bag, so that didn't help. Anyway, I'm all packed up. There's absolutely no trace that I was ever here, apart from all the flattened grass. So that's it, all tidied up. Anyway, I'm going to head down to the house now and have a shower and a warm bed. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these episodes of my adventures building a shelter and bushcrafting in France.